Do you sometimes find emotion getting in the way of good judgment, especially when it comes to challenging moments involving interpersonal conflict? The goal of these three methods is to orient your mindset. Super simple techniques, easy to apply, and can really help you gain control over a tough situation. Number one, wide lens. Ask yourself the question of, in the larger scheme of things, does this matter? Now, in most cases, if you zoom out of your larger professional life, you might actually be able to put this moment in its rightful place and where it belongs. If nothing else, it might reduce the emotional intensity of your reaction to this moment and give you a sense of greater control over it. Number two, the long lens. What will I feel about this situation in 15 or 20 years? Usually, you will find that the specific moment of disagreement with your client or with your manager or with your peer might actually not be of much consequence when you project this out into the future and think 10, 20 years from now. Now, we do this in our personal lives a lot by saying, we'll laugh about this in the next 10, 15 years. And it's actually a helpful mental model to relieve some of that pressure that gets built up. Number three, the reverse lens. Now, this is the ultimate perspective-taking lens because it needs you to practice empathy. If you were in the other person's shoes, how would you feel and act? What would I be thinking right now? What would I care about right now? Why would I be so frustrated right now? Would I actually hire me right now? Would I be as critical of me right now? No matter how senior or junior you are, practicing empathy and using the reverse lens is such a moment of power. It really elevates you from just your life and your concerns and lets you take a holistic view, thinking about all the stakeholders involved. In any professional environment, you will encounter conflict. Are you able to manage your own emotions and rise above? Or do you let yourself get swept away by how you feel? It's critical for business and personal success that you're able to do the former. Now, it's no secret that McKinsey Company invests heavily in the learning and development of its people, and they have world-class trainings. In one such training, I received this nugget of wisdom which sort of lodged itself in my brain because it felt so powerful to deal with conflict. Remember, wide lens, long lens, and reverse lens. Hopefully, these three lenses will help clear up the fog in your mind and help you make better decisions in the face of conflict. You can go through this 3-point list whenever you're in a tough spot and you find emotion rising up inside you. If you like this sort of content, please subscribe and like this video to get more such updates.